Hey, Adam here with the CFO Project. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 5 ways to grow your accounting or bookkeeping firm to 7 figures through advisory services. Hey there, Adam here with the CFO Project. Did you know that only 9% of all businesses make more than $1 million in annual revenue? So today, I'm going to show you how you can become a part of this 9% club with your accounting or bookkeeping practice. The best part is that it's really not complicated. Now, just because it's simple, it doesn't mean it's easy. It will take hard work. The good news is that if you follow the steps outlined in this video, you'll be well on your way to achieving $1 million in annual revenue, which means you'll be a part of the 9% club. To get to a $1 million in annual revenue, we've got to work backwards. If $1 million is our goal, then we need to figure out how to get there. Revenue, if you think about it, is a lagging indicator. It essentially tells you the results of things that have already happened. So to achieve the end result that we want, $1 million in annual revenue, we need to figure out what we can influence or drive to get the end result that we want. Well, there are essentially 5 drivers or leading indicators of revenue. They are leads, conversion rate, retention rate, purchase frequency rate, and average sales transaction value. Leads times conversion rate equals total new customers that purchase. Existing customers that have already done business with you times retention rate equals total past customers who purchased this year. If you take total new customers and total past customers, that equals total customers who purchased from you this year. We take that, multiply it by the purchase frequency rate to get total sales transactions. And then we take total sales transactions and multiply it by the average sales transaction value, and that equals revenue. So if our goal is to get to $1 million in annual revenue, we need to simply plug in some numbers in our formula and keep adjusting until we get to $1 million in annual revenue. All of the numbers that I am using are straight from results that members of the CFO Project have reported in our recent member survey. So we're going to start with average sales transaction value and work backwards. This is how much an average client pays you every time they make a payment. Now, if you offer tax work, let's say that you charge $1,000 per tax return. That's what you'd enter here. If you offer bookkeeping, let's say that you charge $750 per month. So you'd enter $750 here. I want to show you how to make $1 million in annual revenue just through CFO advisory services. So if you want to offer tax or bookkeeping on top of that, then that would simply increase your revenue. According to the latest member survey that we conducted, each CFO advisor is charging $1,978 per month. For easy math, let's round this to $2,000. Continuing to work backwards, let's go to the 4th driver, which is purchase frequency rate. This is the total times that a client pays you in a given year. For tax clients, this may just be 1. For bookkeeping clients, this will be most likely 12, since bookkeeping is normally a monthly service. It's the same for CFO advisory services. We recommend that you provide a monthly service and charge your clients each month. So we're going to enter 12 for the purchase frequency rate to represent the fact that each CFO client will pay you once a month, so 12 times a year. The 3rd driver is retention rate. This is the percentage of past clients that come back and purchase again this year. Now, according to the same member survey that we conducted, this number is an astounding 83%. This means that 8 out of every 10 clients will be retained every year. So we'll enter 83%. The 2nd driver is conversion rate. This is the percentage of leads that you've offered a proposal to for CFO advisory services that end up converting to a paying client. According to the same member survey that we conducted, each member is converting 57% all leads that they've presented a proposal to. If one of our members has 2 leads that they've offered a proposal to, they could expect 1 to become a client. So we're going to enter 57% for conversion rate. The 1st driver is leads. This is the number of business owners that you've offered a proposal to for CFO advisory services. According to the same survey, each member averaged 7.2 new clients a year. So if we know that 57% of all leads convert to paying clients, then we can assume that the average CFO advisor got around 12 leads a year, or essentially one a month. Okay, so now that we have our numbers, let's calculate the formula to see what our revenue looks like. So 12 leads times a 57% conversion rate, which means we have about 7 new customers that purchase from us this year. Let's say that we've had 7 existing clients that purchased from us in the past, but we've retained 83% of those 7 clients. So that means that we've retained 6 clients. So if we simply take 7 new customers plus 6 past customers that purchase again this year, that gives us a total of 13. So we have a total of 13 clients that purchase from us this year. We multiply that by the total number of times they pay on an annual basis, which is 12. So 13 times 12 is 156 total sales transactions. Then we simply multiply 156 total sales transactions times the average sales transaction value of $2,000. But instead of $1 million, we actually only get to $312,000. So $312,000 in revenue is not bad at all, considering that the average accountant's salary is only around $80,000 a year. The best part is that the way we teach providing CFO advisory services in the CFO Project, it takes only 4 hours a month to earn this $312,000. So if you had a total of 13 clients, you'd be working on average 52 hours a month, not a week, which is around 12 hours per week, all to earn $312,000. We're on a mission to get to $1 million in annual revenue. We have several members in the CFO Project who have already exceeded that. So to get to $1 million in annual revenue, again, let's see what we can increase. Let's increase our leads to 52 because it's very doable to get just 1 lead a week. So let's keep this conversion rate at 57%, which means you're converting at least 1 out of every 2 proposals. So that means your new clients that purchase this year, 52 times 57% is 30 new clients. Now, let's say that you had the same existing 7 clients, but we retained them at the same 83% rate. So that means that your total existing clients that purchased was the same 6. So if we take 30 plus 6, we get total customers who purchased this year of 36. That means you have 36 CFO advisory clients this year. Now, if all 36 have a purchase frequency of 12, then that 36 times 12 is 432 sales transactions. So instead of $2,000 a month, let's increase it slightly to $2,500 a month, which is very doable. If we take the 432 times $2,500 a month, that means your total revenue is not just $1 million, it's actually $1,080,000 in annual revenue. Now, we have members that are actually earning more than this annually. However, in most cases, they have a small team who is getting leads, converting those leads, and providing the CFO service to help them. But the point is, getting to $1 million in annual revenue is very doable and simple, but it's not easy. That's why we built the CFO Project. We'll mentor you step by step on how to get leads, how to convert those leads, and how to provide a CFO advisory service that takes 4 hours per month, where you could charge on average $2,000 per month. Even if you're not making $1 million in annual revenue, I bet you'd be satisfied with earning $312,000 just by working with a total of 13 clients. If offering CFO advisory services sounds like something you might be interested in, I encourage you to check out the training, resources, and membership opportunities we have at the CFO Project. Just go to thecfoproject.com and click on any of our free trainings or resources, or check out what it would look like to become a member of our Done With You mentorship program. Just go to thecfoproject.com. If you're an accountant or bookkeeper and you like to earn more while working less, make sure you like, subscribe, and click that bell so that you don't miss another video, so you can learn how to grow your CFO advisory practice and earn more while working a lot less. See you in the next video.